In SSG Plus, peer comparison makes it easy to see how your company's metrics stack up against similar companies. From the Analyze Growth and Quality tab, go down to the blue button below the legend and click Compare Peers. SSG Plus selects up to 3 peers automatically, as you can see here up at the top. The peers come from the same Morningstar industry and a similar company size bucket as your company. For example, if you're starting a large size company, the peers will also be large sized companies. They're ranked by EPS growth, so you can start with relevant comparisons out of the gate. You can replace any peer. Just erase what's in the box, type in a ticker or a company name, pick the company, and then click Update Study. And what we see in the legend is the new company has been added to the list of peers. Below the list of peers, there are 9 different peer comparisons. By default, only the company under study is turned on, and it's always in black in the legend. But you can turn on any other peer that's in the list. And as you go through each of these 9 comparisons, the same 2 companies that you have chosen will be showing. If you want to add more, then the next tab you click on will show 3 companies, for example. 2 industry sensitive checks are especially handy, and that is percent pre-tax profit on sales, and that can gauge profitability quality, and debt to capital, percent debt to capital, which can gauge capital structure discipline. So you get to see your company's context at a glance. If the company's pre-tax profit sits above the industry and its peers, that's a quality signal. So how do we see the industry? We can turn the industry average on, and that comes up in blue. If debt to capital is lower, we see my company under study in black here, which is below the industry average of the blue line for debt to capital. That's another quality, that's a financial strength signal, actually. You can flip individual peer lines on and off here in the legend to show possibly standout companies or even laggards that you might want to research. Do you want details on how peers and industries are defined? Check out the articles in our Help Center, such as how we determine peers, SSG Plus peer data, Morningstar classification system, industry and peer averages. So these links are in the video description. And remember, these peers save with your study, so your comparisons persist across your updates. So if I save that here and I reopen it, those compare peers are saved, as well as which lines I had last turned on. What I'd like for you to do now is to open an SSG Plus study for a company, click the Compare Peers button, and try moving through these comparisons and clicking the legend lines on and off, as well as compare against industry average. It's a quick sanity check to help you buy the best in the industry.